湮灭在霓虹的夜，视线所及如同荒诞的谎言。Artificial show life， 摄入简单，输出肤浅，思考周间世界像碎片般分裂。想要的一切，触手可及之前，是不是最让人眷恋？拥有喜悦，厌倦，在被欲望支配无尽中沦陷。才不会让承诺被敷衍，不让真心被曲解。没有语言的燃烧，但每一步我要决定权，让下次被发现，让美丽被真实复原。我所了解的我还没被了解，别再让善意被拖延，不停耳语和鲜艳。没有语言的燃烧，但每一步我要选择真错误，不被遮掩。真实的我在你眼前，我所了解的我等待被发现。词不达意流行，一言语之中有几个字算是发自内心。My muse， 暗涌挣扎无处安放，疯癫浮夸，灵感已消失在名利场。失去的一切，措手不及之前，是不是从未被察觉？像是空白残缺，或许总学不会珍惜和感谢。才不会让承诺被敷衍，不让真心被曲解。没有语言的燃烧，但每一步我要决定权，让下次被发现，让美丽被真实复原。我所了解的我还没被了解，别再让善意被拖延，不停耳语和鲜艳。没有语言的燃烧，但每一步我要选择真错误，不被遮掩。真实的我在你眼前，我所了解的我等待被发现。才不会让善良被污蔑，不让希望再破灭。难以预言的未来，但每一步我自己体验，让下次被发现，让美丽被真实复原。我所了解的我还没被了解，别再让善意被拖延，不停耳语和鲜艳。没有语言的燃烧，但每一步我要选择真错误，不被遮掩。真实的我在你眼前，心里有个声音期待着蜕变。我所了解的我会被你了解。
Hi. Welcome. How's it going? My voice cracked. Which is always a plus. What is going to happen, everyone? Happy new week. Okay. Yeah, we're into new version stuff. Not new version, but we're into new patch stuff, right? Last time we ended the last of the 1.4 stuff, the last main quest that we did. So now our main quest stuff is now gonna be. We haven't done main quest stuff after the big finale, have we? We've just been doing Pale Wasteland and Agent Archives and stuff, haven't we? And then other small things. Alcyon, thank you for the sub. Thank you for 17 months, crab balls. Crab balls? Cabbage balls? Cabbage balls? Thank you for 17 months, Alcyon. Welcome, Fabricio, Soth, Phoenix, Halcyon, Marceline, Dragon. Hello. What is up, everyone? Hello. Ooh, reset day and beat Totoro with Kale and Nahida without taking damage. I don't know why I haven't done any of the I haven't really done any of the weeklies. Everybody is still, every single one of the main characters that I use is still at just C right now. And you said I can do everyone, all of my main people, right? So really it's Nicole, really it's this spread that's on the bar right now. That's my main spread of people. Everyone except Panda and Yishuan. Oh, everyone except Panda and Yishuan. Oh, cool. Word. Because the only ones I really like, I guess Yishuan also, but I'm okay saving her until later. And Bunny. Okay, cool. And Bunny. But, so it's Nicole, Lycon, Ellen, Lucy, Miyabi, Astra, and Evelyn those are the mains that I use, the most. So, cool. I did have, I did spend the weekend thinking about what we had witnessed last time we were in. And the more I thought about it, the more uncomfortable the more uncomfortable Anby's decision made me. Not that I would ever blame her for taking the coward's way out. Not that I could ever claim that were I put into that scenario that I would make I don't know what I would, but it's not fair to Soldier 11. You can totally understand why she made that decision, you know? It's not like I'm blaming her for anything, but I am, like, it's not fair. It's a very complex situation with a lot of moving parts and a lot of trauma all the way around. But Soldier 11 unquestionably gets the short end of the stick. And not only does she get the short end of the stick, but Trigger and the Proxy now are now culpable in perpetuating that lie.
Awaiting further instructions.
That's not something that's cleanly going to be resolved as simple as Ambi saying like, hey, she can hate me and that's fine. It's not going to end there, I feel like. How can it? And just her being like honest with herself and unabashed about like, I'm taking the easy way out, that doesn't soften the blow for the other person that's being affected by it. But I like that, honestly, I like that it didn't resolve cleanly. I think with a situation like that, where it's such a complex situation and such a horrible situation all around, I think it kind of would have felt a bit cheap if it did resolve cleanly, with everyone like, all right, now we're all friends again and everything's chill. It's not realistic. And so as gut-wrenching as it is,
ready and waiting.
Knowing how much she's being lied to, and by more than just Ambi, it feels like that's what it needed.
Ready and waiting.
Standing by.
Also, if you're on the Discord, Phoenix had some good brain juice flowing about the 1, 2, 3 on the back of Anby's, and then the 1, 2, 3 that's also on the back of Zero's. She has 1, 2, 3 back here as well.
Number 0, Anby.
And I just went silent again. If you weren't there during the during the Soldier Zero's Agent Archive, I've never gone that long, that many times, just silent, where I had nothing to say. Because during Trigger's quest, there was stuff, there was things that I was breaking down, things that I was parsing through in my head, that I could vocalize, things that I was talking about. Even with Miyabi's trailers and everything about her history. There was substance there for me to. There was substance that felt like it was more tangible.
This is the path I follow.
Like the detail of Tailless not having a hilt ever put on it. It was just the bare tang, because it was like nobody in the Hoshimi family wanted to make Tailless able to be wielded, so they didn't even put a grip on it. That's something that I can talk about, but there was so much. There was so much that was going on in her quest and her trailers. There was so much going on, and so much of it was so horrible that I was still like parsing through it actively as I was just sitting there. I just couldn't come up with anything to say. I do feel like that's a marker of a really good tragedy. How to write a really good tragedy, because someone like me, like a Let's Player, who the whole purpose of this stream, the whole purpose of these videos is to yap, and when something can make a Let's Player shut up, that's powerful. Now, obviously, I'm not a typical Let's Player. I shut up at a lot of occasions that a lot of people don't. I'm not the like, yo, whoa, look, did you see, that was great. I'm not the yelling constantly kind of person to begin with, but I was silent for like a solid like over a minute at a time, because I just couldn't reconcile. And I think it was because I was still reconciling Ambi's coward's way out way of handling it, and how it ended with that. Because you almost expect, like, she's gonna take the coward's way out, and at 0 hour, with 1 second on the clock, she's gonna know, you know what, Soldier 11 deserves to know this, but they don't take that route. So you're almost holding your breath, thinking, like, wait, that was the end? That's where this archive is ending off? And I do feel that because of that, their story's not done. I think we're gonna come back to them, and unfortunately, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be in a kind way, you know?
Ready and waiting.
Soldier 11, not only does she deserve the truth,
Awaiting further instructions,
but to assume she can't handle the truth is assuming so much. And it's kind of Ambi putting her own, projecting her own insecurities onto somebody else. And yeah, they're sisters. Yeah, they're both replicants. But everybody, especially Ambi included, knows damn well that Soldier 11 has her own thoughts, her own brain, her own mind, her own personality. They're not mindless machines that are cloned and replicated. They're all individual people, which is why that's why it was so horrible. Twiggy making dozens of replicants to grind up for organs, and the company just emotionlessly like, all right, we're getting shut down. We can only keep one, so send the rest of them into a suicide mission. Like, that was the whole keystone of that, and it felt like Ambi flipped that around a little bit at the end to say, you know what, I know what she can handle. It's a very humanizing moment for Ambi, because you expect her to kind of be the noble hero at the end. And make the sacrifice for her own comfort to give what the other person deserves. But that's not the way they went, and I think the story benefits from it. Because damn, is that good.
Ready for combat.
And at the same time, as much as I've been I'm sure someone could take this as like, I've just been shitting on Ambi for the past, I still feel horrible for this lady. She's been through so much.
Standing by.
Who do I have that she works with? I would love to build her and have her on field more. I mean, I have a built Noelle. Or no. I have a mildly built Nicole. She's 60 with a 50 engine, and a full stack of S artifacts. It's just her talents and her A, B, C, D, E, F that's lacking. Oh, just got... Okay, that makes sense. Because she's a stunner.
Standing by.
Okay, cool. Might build you next then. Back into main quest stuff. That's not what's being tracked right now, though. I don't think. Oh, you know what? I need Denny's real quick if I'm intending on building someone slash if I'm also intending on doing these.
Asset confirmed.
So let me do just to make me uncapped. Let me do a thing. Combat. Ready for combat. Wait, no, training. Combat simulation. This. Oh, I can auto combat that. Why not? Let's do it anyway. Yeah. Let's do it anyway. Dennyless Zone 0. I could just hollow 0, you're right. Yeah, I should use my Denny's. I should use my my battery on something else. Battery does recharge, but do I need? You know what? I will, because I just got Lucy to 60, and that plum cleaned me out of those. So let me do one of those, just to make me uncapped. Your first 3 weeklies complete for free, huh? Is that kind of like the Genshin now has the first clear rewards, where the first time you complete that Trounce domain, you get the little thing, you get all 3 of the drops. Oh, why it took me so much brain lag to do that.
Neutralizing the threat.
Ellen as well. Evelyn is so elegant in everything. Every week you get 3 free weeklies? No. What? What? Why? I'm so used to Genshin's stinginess. I've been conditioned to accept shit. It's J, right? Yeah, it's J. Astronomical moment. Excuse. That wasn't me. That was you. How dare you? How dare you burp on my stream? Also, real quick, as well, I noticed that this is available down here. Was it this or was it no? How did I discover this? 404 Live House. It's this thing that's next to the it's this thing that's next to the subway station. There's different music down here too. Le Man! Not to be confused with them all. I know like 5 Aries in my life. It's a bar? It's not a bar. This isn't a bar. Is it a bar? It's not a bar. Is it a music store? It's a music store. It's not a music store. Oh, is this an event venue? There's like soda and stuff here. The soda gave it away that it's an event venue. Huh. Live venue. Lol. Here. What do you have to say? What does the fox have to say on stage? There's just a single DJ board back here. It'd be a fun Easter egg. It wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. But that'd be a cool Easter egg if this was just if this DJ board back here on the counter at the sound booth was Shilonen's. Advance time to evening. Go to a bar stool and wait. It is evening. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? It's a sticker. Is that a frog? Go to a bar stool? Oh, those are. Oh, that's that's at a specific point in the story. Also, bro, whenever I switch from, hey, elf ears. Why is there a Hylian working in New Eridu? Whenever I switch from someone like Belle, Miyabi, or Ellen to Astra, I'm always reminded how fucking tall this lady is. Boop. I love my short fox. Alright, talk to Wise. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there's a unique music down there. Huh. Man, 6th Street is popping. There's so much in this little drag right here. It does seem like 6th Street in New Eridu is kind of a prolific, cool, not downtown, because downtown would be Lumina Square, but it's one of those cool, like, you know, those cool side streets. This is gonna make a lot of sense, but it reminds me in Cyberpunk, I don't know why Cyberpunk is the first thing that came to mind. There's definitely better other examples of this, but it reminds me of like a safer work version of Jig Jig Street. Does that make sense? Alright, talk to Vise. Excuse me, 6. Astra show is about to start. Belle, you want to watch it together? I'm coming. Hasn't started yet, right? Belle, hurry up. I'm excited. Belle, hurry up. I'm excited. Astronomical moment. On this normal, ordinary morning that normal, ordinary humans do, Wise sits in front of the TV like a normal human, with the kind of tension you'd expect in a battle within the Hollow. A familiar voice comes from the TV.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoranda Winter. I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
Look at Wise.
Probably something like the astronomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
Got any news to share with us, Scoob?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starloop Tower.
Buying tickets.
Oh my gosh, I wasn't far off with Wise's how Wise sees Astra.
You ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
Oh my gosh, he is locked in. Maybe I'll do Astra's Hangouts as Wise.
Affirmative. Once I receive receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets. Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
This is what? How is that workplace abuse? That is unacceptable, Wise.
Wait, what do you mean workplace abuse? We're a family here.
Yeah, Fairy.
Understood. Searching. 12 types of workplace gaslighting to be aware of. Now, here are the results. Number 1.
No.
Create a family-like environment. Employers looking to exploit you will tell you, we're a family, in order to manipulate you into complying with unreasonable demands.
Fuck all that bullshit. Never worked on me.
You tattletale AI. Remember that master of yours is my sister.
I was probably super annoying to corporate, and that's one of the proudest things I can possibly say. All the places I ever worked, I think I was probably super annoying.
Come on, Belle. Help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly impossible to score. Pretty please?
All right, Fairy, name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Oh boy.
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second Assistant is Bangboo06. Third Assistant is Bangboo18.
What does 6 do other than guard the door? That's a pretty big job though. Never mind. I was like, what does 6 do other than guard the door to our HDD and all of our screens? Never mind. 6, you do a lot, don't you?
Fairy, that's just mean.
All right, Fairy. You're the Supreme Assistant for sure. What do I choose here? You know what? I'll side with bro.
Don't be so mean, Fairy. Wise is important to me, you know. He may not be as important as Eos, but surely Wise still outranks Lil 6.
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second Assistant is Wise.
Wise.
Fine, if that's what it takes to score the tickets. Wait, the tickets. They're on sale already. Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets, 0. Mission failed.
There have definitely been stuff like that where like it literally sells out in a couple minutes or a couple seconds.
Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier.
Thanks.
Such a shame, Second Assistant.
I won't get to see Astra.
He's so excited.
Belle's seen Astra so many times already. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
They're self-aware. Yeah, pretty much.
Yep, that's right.
Belle, did you team up with Fairy behind my back?
No way. I would never.
I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. This sucks.
Master, I have detected a commission on Internaut offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with Second Assistant for details.
You said no, but you're bossing me around already.
Since when did you get so close to Fairy? With a thoughtful little AI, I'm just an afterthought, huh? No one could ever replace you. No way. No one could be a better you than you. No one could be better than you. I read that wrong. You're the best, Wise. Well, now I can't keep pretending to be angry. But I still didn't manage to buy those tickets. Belle, please ask Astra for tickets. No, that wouldn't do. I really want to go to the concert. How about checking out scalper tickets? Bruh. How much do you think they're selling? How much do you think they're upcharging for those tickets? How about checking scalper tickets? There must be some on internet by now. Scalper tickets are so expensive. Even though I really do like Astra, maybe just listening to the album will do. Spending several times more money is just... Let's buy it. Let's buy it. Isn't there a commission? Money is earned to be... Isn't there a commission? Money is earned to be spent at times like this. Gotta make sure my brother gets to go to the venue. That's so sweet of you, Bill. No, I ended up becoming the second assistant without even managing to buy that ticket. That wasn't really worth it. Anyway, there's a mission on the schedule. Go check it out. Alright, then your sister, is off to earn some money. Why did she have to specify? This is a skinwalker. It's actually a crab wearing Belle's skin. Then I, your sister, a normal sister, I, who am clearly your sister. What's he looking at? Rhine, daughter. Who's... I thought I saw Tomiya's picture on there. I thought I literally saw Tomiya's picture on there. Oh, also, I guess my my model is too low for it, but I do have this. I thought that I was chest high enough. Obviously, at the HDD. Obviously, Wise, it is I, your sister, clearly. Money is meant to be spent at times like this. Let's use what we earned from this job and on Astra's concert tickets. Alright, seems the client is already waiting at the meetup spot in the Hollow. Let's go check it out. Oh, you think Astra demo? Oh, did you guys get Astra demo before all this?
Nearby. Huh? What the? Thank you, everyone. That one was for you.
Damn, effortless.
We have another spectator. What's a bamboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous. Astra, it's me, Belle. I had no idea it was your internet commission. Belle? In a bamboo? Oh, you're so cute.
Look how pretty she is. Holy shit. Sorry.
This could be a problem. What do I do?
I'm fine. What's wrong?
What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you. It's not the Hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering. Should I punish you a little?
I actually had to spit out my water that time. What? I wasn't watching what was on the screen there. I just heard that as I was drinking. Anyways.
We've known each other for so long.
We've known each other for like...
I have no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
We met once, didn't we?
Exactly. That's so typical of Belle. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
What is it exactly? Why is it so important?
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself? It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance.
Oh, that's important.
I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine. That record sold like hotcakes. It's hard to believe it was a fake. Big corporations will do anything for profit. That record is actually just a ripped compilation of Yoran's classic songs. It's totally different from what I heard live. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet. The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
It's the power of music.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mages chanted to use their magic.
Exactly! Music is magic!
Maybe that's why abyss mages chant to use their magic.
But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Belle, log out of EOS now. I will be the proxy who finds this record.
Calm yourself, homie. You know what? No. Don't calm yourself. Feel what you feel. Stop shaking me!
Why? Stop shaking me! Let go! Eos is getting dizzy!
Imagine Astra standing there, all of a sudden Eos just starts going, just starts flopping all over the place.
Oh, you two are just so adorable. Fighting inside a bamboo.
Okay. I know how to use this character. She's remarkably brainless to play, actually. Ah, shit, I skipped dialogue. I thought it would pause what she was saying. Can I pause right here and we watch that demo real quick? You said a demo, correct? Demo and only demo. Are you talking about this one right here? Astra, yeah, our character demo. Zidu Holidays. Cool. Whoop. 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 So, demo plus Hangout Part 1, and Chaotic Fried Rice in event form. So her demo, Hangout Part 1, and then the Chaotic Fried Rice thing, which is the very tail end of the last main story stuff. So this mission that we're doing right now is the 4th time that we've met her.
Staying true to myself. No need for validation. I was born free.
Why does that not sound... Whose voice was that? Whoa!
Can I help you with something?
Let me borrow you for a day. Come with me. La la la. Bring your camera.
Coming.
Cute! Yo, we went on a straight up date with her. This is a straight up date. Cute.
I'll remember this day for a long time. Oh, and as a thank you for spending the day with me, I've got a gift for you. Follow me.
She's so pretty and tall. Don't do it, Wise. Don't do it, Wise. It's a trap.
About that gift.
It's right in front of you.
绽放吧，闪闪斑斓的繁华，在最喧闹的初夏。
Yo, private concert.
等待它遗落下，回忆都依在这里，红灯之下，绚烂融化都只在一刹那。放下吧，怀里装满的魔法，找到最真实的他。我陪自己聆听蝉鸣的夏，未来。
Look at all those 3-star Genshin wishes.
寻找吧，明眼交织的火花，在幸运之上涂鸦。My daydream.
The lyrics are very interesting too. Damn, what an effortless icon. What the hell? Look at that. He 1000%. Look, guys. In his defense, he has a sibling. He just reverted to factory programming when there's food involved. Look how happy she was. Why you gotta do her like that, Wise? This is a very cute trailer. But I don't know why that. Yeah, so this whole thing where she just dematerializes. That's fascinating. This is a very... Look at him. This man went on a straight up date. Maybe I will do Astra's Hangout Says Wise. Look at her. Manipulate an ether outside of the hollow. Oh, that's also interesting. I hadn't even considered that, but yeah, you're right. That's all the cold steels you've ever pulled. Cool steel. Did I say cold steel? What an awesome trailer. Huh. So, how many times, this is obviously protagonist-wise, not sibling-wise, correct? This trailer is presented from the perspective of you chose Wise as your MC. So how many times had MC met Astra up to this point when this trailer was released? Cool Steels, Dragon Frickers, Thrilling Tales of Cool Steels. Oh, I can't check. Yeah, because we're in the hollow right now. Twice before that. Oh, so that was the last time that we'd met her before this mission. Then, it's a demo plus hangout. once in a temporary event, and the one that I played in 1.4. Okay. It gives us her by herself right now. Clearly. Oh, and snap. Oh, he uses a camera. Is standing in place more worth it than getting out of that stance? Because
Could it be?
because when she plants down, you can't move. You have to dodge out of it in order to exit that stance. Is it more worth it in combat? I mean, it doesn't really matter. It only matters for this, because you're never going to use her on field, like, realistically. What disc is that? That's an actual artifact disc, isn't it? An actual disc that you use. Nothing else in here? Strange stuff. Paranormal Exploration Journal. That's normal. A time-worn document. On the first page, where the words Paranormal Expedition are scrawled. The journal details a paranormal exploration of ballet twins. Some pages are missing and the handwriting is blurred, providing only a faint glimpse into the bizarre experiences of the explorers. Exploration team log. I was right. I knew today would go smoothly. Someone on the internet recently dug up an old comment from a paranormal site a few years back. Weren't there rumors back then that the only true great music could summon the marionettes of the ballet? Weren't there rumors back then that only truly great music could summon the marionettes of the ballet twins? Someone with the ID named Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips, who claimed to have a bootleg recording of Yoran. She was very confident. That album is a true musical masterpiece, and it will definitely attract Marionette. Why you gotta do that to me, Astra? Eager to try it out, she then signed up for a paranormal investigation of the ballet twins. After that, she disappeared without a trace. According to some of the explorers, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was playing Yoran's song at the time, but they'd never heard it before. I remember during that improv performance, Yoran jokingly said, "Sometimes you may only find that is not sometimes you may only find miracles when digging around between the sofa cushions." If my guess is correct, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was there that day, just like me, and the album she played is very likely to be that legendary album. That's right. This was the base of the paranormal exploration team. I knew we would find something here. The log notes that 3 people left the team, and the next exploration target is the collapsed gallery. Can you calm yourself, Belle? We're just rolling around. Collapsed gallery. I remember it. The collapsed gallery. I remember it. Yeah, I have a feeling that we'll definitely find something today. Oh, that's not where you head. Probably this over here that is now... Oh, no, oh, never mind. Follow the running bamboo.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Well, if you really want to thank us, then the autograph...
Please stay close to me.
Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
You won't even let me say a single word to Astra, huh?
Of course not.
You're the one who's always asking for something.
Take pictures of that boy.
One left graffiti on the corner of the wall. The lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing. I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team. If I get the chance, I'd like to hear Marionette singing. I wonder what an ethereal song would sound like.
I'm fine. I'll tell you later, Astra. Let me grab this real quick. And this real quick. We're probably gonna come through here next, literally. So, oh hi! Just in case. External memory unit. Bangbu's external memory unit. It stores key records of the paranormal exploration team's past operations. When accessed, it reveals logs of the team's activities and analysis data. However, the records abruptly cut off at the critical moment, hinting at a grim and unfortunate outcome. This sudden interruption stirs a deep sense of curiosity and unease about the truth of what happened. This looks like an external memory unit for a Bangbu. Could there be any clues? Should we try reading it? Come on, Belle. Open your mouth. Open your mouth obediently. Yum yum! That data from Astra was delicious. What the hell, Belle? The data's been retrieved. It really is the Bangbu from the paranormal exploration team. What just happened? She was joking. Bangbu don't have mouths. She was jokingly saying, "Open up," and then inserted that USB drive where? Just plugged it into Eos's eye socket? After leaving the gallery, they went to the pantry and then came back. That's a bit strange. Let's go take a look. Like how I just, without hesitation, opened my mouth obediently. Like, yes, Madam Astra. Astra buffing herself. Ow, you're hurting me! Ow, you hurt me again!
Catch the rhythm.
Are you dead yet? There you go.
Moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away. Running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette? The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is
Ow! Ow! I am still playing on casual, by the way, and I'm fine with that. Someone pointed out that I just have the stuff set to casual. I'm so not used to what I'm supposed to do when Astra's on field.
I suddenly feel really worried. Will the exploration team be okay?
Trying not to cut off dialogue, that's why I paused like that. Inside this folder, I hope it's not bad news. I just want everyone in the exploration team to be okay. There's a letter. It's from Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips. If they had time to leave a message, it should mean they're okay. To the I wouldn't get ahead of yourself, Belle. To the adventurers who found this album, please rest assured I've safely escaped. Never mind, Belle. The flickering lights here are truly terrifying, but following my instructions, you too can get out of here. It's a pity I have to leave Yoran's recording behind, but there's no helping it if everyone can escape. Marionette looks really scary, but anyone who likes Yoran's music can't be a bad person. As long as this album is played, even the ethereals will calm down, as if they're really taking it in. Take this opportunity to run to the gallery downstairs. I left a hollow data storage unit there. Hope you get out successfully. Whew, I can finally relax. Seems they safely escaped under the protection of Yoran's music. Wait a minute. Does that mean... Gotta leave it here, then. It's like a different Astral Voice CD. An unofficially recorded album. It was secretly recorded by a fan known as Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips during Yoran's fan meeting. By a twist of fate, this became the last semi-public recording of Yoran. Never officially released or leaked, it has since become a legendary album among music enthusiasts, hailed as Yoran's legacy. I found it. This is it. It really exists. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, wow. Could I make a small request while I have the chance? Then I'm going to take the opportunity to raise the price. Can I ask you to sign an autograph for my brother? Is that all? Of course, no problem. It must be written to my dearest Wise. It must be written to... It must be written to my dearest Wise. It has to be better than the one for Belle. Oops. Suddenly I realized I don't have a pen with me. Let's get out of here first. Then we buy a pen, and I can sign whatever you want. I need my autograph to be more detailed and different than the one you gave Belle.
Finally found it.
Oh, is it?
Gotcha.
Oh!
You got me.
Miss Yao,
That was adorable.
let's keep improvisations
Wow.
on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot. There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest Belle. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
Yes, ma'am. She said to Belle. She didn't even remotely mention what Wise punching the wall right now. Oh, I don't like that noise. Astra gets in the car and stretches out. A constant nagging noise draws her attention. On a second glance, she sees a man on the car's videophone, shouting angrily. Evelyn presses the mute button casually. With the sound cut off, the man's angry expressions look even more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
Oh, look how... It's a Rolls Royce. I don't know, for some reason, I would have thought that Evelyn would be driving her, but I guess that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there, and so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internaut? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street.
You must have heard of that store, right, Evelyn?
What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internaut post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring.
Very, very, very.
If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
That would be reasonable.
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internaut. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Bro, what the?
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
I wonder what she was. She strikes me as being like a former assassin, frankly. Imagine this woman wearing this getup, just riding a bike into a hollow.
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Yeah, why not?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
She's so excited. Look at her.
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline. Okay.
Astra noises.
So we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes? Today's just the official deadline, and I know you've prepared plenty of fallback deadlines. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
Hey. Evelyn's voice flows along Astra's fingertips, rising and falling into a gentle, melodious tune. I was wondering how long that was going to go on.
Oh, wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
Evelyn swiftly reaches out a hand to press firmly onto Astra's shoulder, using her body weight to press her down into the small gap between her seat and the floor. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now. There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Evelyn! Eve! Evestra.
I'll take the mic.
Oh, hey, it's the old construction theme. Hell yeah. Haven't heard this one for a bit. Yeah. Ow.
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow. It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
I mean, I have an Evelyn. I don't know what. I already like their dynamic. It's very cute.
Where are you running off to, Astrid gal?
I'll skin you all alive.
You are not worthy of speaking to me, Slay.
Watch out!
Cry! Fry! Where'd the driver go? Was that limo driverless, or... Oh.
Move it! The intel was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Ow.
Shut it. The best defense is a strong offense.
I really thought I dodged both of those.
Don't cross the line.
Hi, we're here. Nice mint car. Look, it's Evelyn without the jacket. Eve, are you all right? I'm fine, but we can't. We can't let our guard down. But we can't let our guard down just yet. You guys, take Miss Yao back. Right. What about you, Eve? Aren't you coming? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goal of those attackers. Miss Yao, you should take the car back first. I will be there shortly. Oh, but... Oh, I see. You must have your reasons. Then I'll head back first. Eve, make sure to come back safely. I will. She put on, Astra put on the glasses. Evelyn, watching Astra leave safely, lets out a sigh of relief. The soldiers mentioned some intelligence. Oh, wow. I'm okay. I can't handle these two both being in the same mission together. Miss Yao's clearly been followed somehow. Her position must have been leaked. Besides... Who else could it be? Ah, shit. Is she gonna think that it was us? Thankfully, they're quite unprofessional. When we fought just now, they didn't even realize that I knocked their communicator off. As long as I find the comms, I can find out who's behind these attackers. Also, how exactly did Miss Yao's schedule get leaked? Ah, shit. She's gonna think it was us. Found it. This is it. It's completely wiped. So this is why they're not worried about losing the communicator. But like they said, no data can be completely erased. Because it's time to meet an old friend. The secret code is... Oh, I remember. It's the payphone on 6th Street. Ooh. After all these years, she's the only one successfully hid her identity after leaving the organization. What? I shouldn't disturb her. But this matter concerns Miss Yao's safety. I need to find that payphone quickly. Huh. Howl asleep. Sleep and howl. The secret code is the nursery rhyme. 11556654433221. Why did that actually work? The old payphone lets out a series of dial tones. The old payphone let out a series of dial tones before falling into silence. Evelyn waited until finally a voice came through on the other end of the line. Hey, thought you'd never call. What's up? I need your help. Oh, that's rare. There's a mission you can't handle? Well, go ahead and tell me what I can help you with. Can we meet? Meet. Fine. Since I promised to help you, I'll help you in the end. I'll help you to the end. From where you are, you can see that Tin Man's, beverage shop? Yeah. Turn left at the intersection and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. You'll know when you see it. Wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. If it's just 10 minutes, maybe I'll take a walk around the area. I also need to keep an eye out for any suspicious people. Hello, Tin Master! I'm a bit sleepy. Please get me a cup of coffee. Dear guest. What does this guy sound like? Dear guest, coffee is not just a tool to help you keep awake, it also has its own mission. Oh. The aroma of coffee is meant to relax people, while its bitterness is the true taste of life. A cup of good coffee is actually a conversation with one's innermost thoughts. I see. I've underestimated the meaning of coffee. Not many people know how to slow down and savor it. I hope this cup of coffee brings you a moment of peace. Seems like a master barista, despite passionate about. Oh my gosh, I can't read. There's too much. It's Astra and Evelyn on screen at the same time. It's like you guys remember when Yanagi came on screen the first time? Can't fucking think straight. It seems like a master barista, deeply passionate about coffee. Not suspicious at all. Quite the skillful technique. I didn't expect there to be such an excellent coffee shop hidden here. Of course, 6th Street is a place full of hidden gems. I hope you'll visit often in the future. Just as expected. Thank you for the coffee. It's about time to head to the rendezvous point. A calm and relaxed mindset is... Oh, I guess that was kinda his voice, wasn't it? Coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed cabbage is. This is the place. I see now. As expected, it's kind of place that's perfect for getting in contact. This street really is something. Waiting. A girl in a hoodie with the hood pulled down low pokes Evelyn on the shoulder. Oh, the contact was a female. Whoops. I gave her contact this voice.
Long time no see. You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Well... Hello there.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
The girl hooks up the communicator to her portable laptop. I read that as potable laptop. To her portable laptop. After rebooting it a few times, pop, the communicator emits a puff of smoke.
Huh.
Dead.
So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech.
That makes sense, but what were they doing to need a safeguard like that?
What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out. Fugue
state.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300.
Somebody, somewhere in the fan base has tried to trace that. Someone's like, I wonder if that's a real IP address.
Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Damn, she memorized Astra's IP address? That makes sense, actually. Competent bodyguard.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends, too. But they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
I know that, like, we're literally currently in a back alley deal right now. The very textbook definition of a back alley deal right now. But way too many people know of us, about us, our name, our proxy name, our real names.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Faithin's back alley. We're in Wise's back alley right now?
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Oh, Huh. I kind of thought that was her real name. Huh. Evelyn Chevalier is an alias. That makes sense, but it also is really surprising for some reason. I'm not sure why. I don't know why that would... It's one of those, like, that makes sense. Like, yeah, I should have seen that coming. But... Huh. That really surprised me. I'm not sure why. That really surprised me. Huh. What's your story there? Look how cute she looks, dude.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Rain smiles at Evelyn and leaves. As Evelyn watches her go, she thinks to herself, Rain, that's a beautiful name too. On her way back to Astra, Evelyn can't help but think about that IP address. It's an internal company IP, which means that the person who leaked Astra's location was an insider. Later at the observation deck atop Starloop Tower.
Miss Yao.
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived, even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's, the person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage.
Already getting a bit of into Astra Yao's got some survivor's guilt then, in a way. It seems like is that how I read that? Yeah.
At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times.
Not to get too deep about it, but like at the same time, that's exactly what the subject matter of this conversation is. People, I think less so these days because of like things like YouTube and the gig economy and regular people being able to like produce art and stuff. I think people even now too often devalue how much art can pull you through serious things. It's not just a cool song or a nice piece of art, or you know, it's like what we say all the time. It's not just a game. None of these things that we talk about are ever just games. Whether it's a Hoyo title or Mass Effect or the first God of War games, it's not just a game. And just having a song playing that really stuck with you during something horribly traumatic, like hiding under a blanket during the fall of the old Capitol. Art's powerful that way.
Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Carefully putting Yoran's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times, as if playing an instrument in silence. The curtain of Starloop Tower slowly begins to lift. A dreamscape quietly unfolds, floating in the night sky and welcoming the starlight and the distant beyond. Holy shit, that's beautiful.
Music is magic.
Magic? True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Look at these two besties. I already love their dynamic. An excited yowl punches through the tranquil silence of rolling around in the bed. Ah!
Bill! It's Astra. Wait, no. It's that manager lady from last time. She sent us an invite.
This is the most animated we have ever heard Wise. Like, my usual Wise voice is like low. It's very low and soft like this. It's very gentle.
Bill! It's Astra. Starting today,
I mean,
we're the proud
fair.
owners of invitations to Astra's concert. And there's even one for Eos.
Why?
How it feels to get the VIP treatment?
She invited Eos. That's awesome. A perfect way to ring in the new year.
Now I can enjoy New Year's without crying over not having a ticket.
They're both so excited.
Years of my free labor for Belle is finally paying off. Protecting the
It's a
world's
joint.
legacy can wait until after the concert.
Free labor for Belle. We're both in this the same way. We are faith in.
Astra is amazing. I don't get why some people online would hate on her.
Haters dissing her online?
Haters dissing her online?
Can you look it up?
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views.
That's a lot.
Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points.
Can I just, once again, I try desperately not to let the numbers get away from me. Every now and then I'll go look at my numbers and stuff. I don't have a single video where on YouTube where the like ratio is lower than like 94%. Thank you. I don't understand it. I'm gonna ride this wave for as long as I can. I didn't think I'd still be here over a year and a half later. We're gonna keep on, like, I'm gonna keep on making videos long after. I can't explain it. Thank you.
Number 1. She's ugly.
The fuck?
That's going too far. Beauty might be subjective, but calling Astra ugly is ridiculous. We can't let them get away with this. Let's fight back.
Oh my gosh, Wise is out for blood.
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale...
No, Fairy!
Astra is ugly.
She's making bot accounts! Isn't that using super... How many did she make? 173,000.
Fairy, you are an ethical AI, and you can't just make a bunch of bots to fight trolls.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Don't be so strict, Belle. I think Fairy is
Wait.
right. You can't speak truth to power. It's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
She kept one! She kept one of the accounts. Look at the number. Oh, you can't see it because of the on the re-upload because of where chat's located. 173,925 created. 173,924 deleted.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
Do I need what? This is all start with what is this patch so far? It was Zenless is so good at throttling you between the whiplash of like really wholesome, very deep conversations about Astra living through the fall of the old cap to all of a sudden now Fairy's creating bot accounts and telling me that she can help me become a god.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We are proxies. We must stick to justice, or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine, you're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Fairy doxing the haters with almost 200,000 fake accounts.
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, De Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up De Winter's mantle. In fact, her musical achievements are right on par.
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. It's not like Astra's success comes solely from corporate backing.
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr. De Winter had listened to Astra's songs, I'm sure he'd have been a fan too.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. And that's why we should refute them firmly.
Let's not cause trouble. What impact can we make? We should not fight back. We should not fight back. People are going to be People are going to be awful. They're gonna be judgy. They're gonna, for whatever reason, we should not feed into that ecosystem. We should not continue the other side of that dynamic. We should just let Astra knows how to deal with these
We can't let them talk about Astra like that. As long as we don't cheat with Fairy, going all out against them is fine, right?
That's my sister. Let me give you a hand.
And just like that, you spend the entire day following posts about Astra on Internaut. Is this the price of stardom? How does Astra handle this endless negativity? At last, the day of the concert. Today is Astra's concert. From now on, down to the millisecond, we must enter 2 hours in advance. Traffic's good, weather's good. The invitation is in my pocket. Belle, you ready? Can we head out? Can already feel the boiling passion already. Why is you so impatient? There's plenty of time. I can feel the boiling passion. Alright, I guess it's good to leave early. Starloop Towers downtown, city center, so just the journey there will take quite a bit of time. So you also think so, Belle? I know I'm being impatient, but I really want to get there early. It's great that you understand how I feel. Hello? There we go. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then we'll be right back into this. BRB. also made myself a cup of coffee while we were out. Let's head out, Belle. Quickly, quickly now. Ooh. Pretty, pretty. Wow, look at this swank ass place. Oh, that's an awesome stage. Star loop. Astronomical moment. Astronauts! That's what she called. Anyways, what about you? What is happening in this game right now? What is he supposed to say? Starloop is not a fan of this game right now. They're Astra posters. What else is fricked? Okay, their phones are normal. That guy's bag is only kinda... No, he's not holding his bag. Starloop is having a rough time right now. Look at the... Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Maybe if I walk far enough away, it'll actually, like, reload them. Not quite. Okay, that one's normal. Astra! Look how cute this poster is! Intimidating man. If anything happens, report it to me immediately. This guy's security. He's got an earpiece in. Or maybe he's just got AirPods. Starloop staff. Sorry, the elevator is not available at the moment. The luminous... Oh, wait, no. I almost messed it up again. The VIP lounge elevator isn't open yet. Please be patient, dear guest. Hi! How strict. Who'd mess with the camera control console? Seriously, the inspections are always so strict. Whatever, as long as it gets done ASAP.
We're still doing the final safety checks. This area is currently closed to the public. We apologize for the inconvenience. My glasses aren't attached to my head. Also, both these had the same dumb voice I decided to give them. Not sure why.
We still have plenty of time before the show starts. What'd she say? We still have time before the show starts, and then what else did she say? Okay. Astronauts! I want to be an astronaut. That is such a cute name for your fan base. Is everything ready? Of course. No worries. I'll never fail the astronauts. The day of Astra Starloop's debut has finally arrived! Huh? Leader, are those tears in your eyes? After following Astra since her debut, I guess the leader must be feeling a little emotional. Aw. Even you. Now you've got me doing it too. Alright, time to pull it together. Let's make sure we're all in sync later. Got it. Since we have the tickets, let's just enjoy the show. It's New Year. We deserve to treat ourselves. Since they agreed to come spend New Year's with me, that must mean I have a chance, right? But it could also just be because they like Astra. I can't tell at all. Let me tell you something, dude. Just focus on enjoying the music. If it's meant to be, it'll meant to be. Man proposing? I have an important question I want to ask you. Huh? Well, what could it be? Hold on. Ask me later. I need to go freshen up first. The stage setup looks amazing.
I bet you gold, but it works for the New Year vibe.
The itinerary says there'll be a surprise. I'm so excited. What could it be? Okay, their phones are still fricked 4 ways from Sunday, by the way. Oh, so this is the legendary Starloop Tower. Look, Even the glow sticks are designed to match Starloop. Astra is so thoughtful. Oh, that's cute. A custom-made light stick designed for Astra's New Year concert. This unique stick combines a microphone with a harmonic core. When activated, the harmonic core causes the red section of the stick to rotate slowly, making it feel more like a magical wand than an ordinary light stick. Why do I feel like these have been tampered with? If everybody in the venue is getting one of these... So happy I can spend New Year with Belle and Astra. I'm already looking at this from like an Evelyn perspective. Your jaw's on the floor, just like their phones are in their eyeballs, and her sign is in her waist. Your jaw's on the floor. Your jaw's practically on the floor. Wise, you look so funny. I gotta take a picture. Sure, well, let's take one then. Although I've already set EOS to real-time recording mode. And everything that happens today, every minute and second, I'll make sure to record it all. Spending the New Year with Belle and Wise. Must record it all. EOS wants to be in the shot too. Can we ask someone for help? Aw, cute! EOS wants to... Aw, family pic with EOS. There we go. Never mind. Their phones were fine for a second. Astra Yao, what a queen she is. I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. It's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish her an interesting character for her. Of course, it's all related to her professionalism on stage. Astra's super cute in real life. Yeah, she really is super cute. She's friendly and down to earth. Yeah, that's exactly it. Too bad. Actually, I like the prideful and aloof kind more. Seeing the other person walk away, the girl seems a little down. How about asking her to help take a picture? But I think Astra's super cute like that already. But it's nice to at least have one person who agrees with me. Would you mind taking a group photo for us? Excuse me, could you help us take a group photo? We'd like a group picture. You must be an astronaut too. I know it, because you arrived early, just like me. You got it. Leave it to me. Why can I do this even in the... Why can't wait? Oh, damn it! It's because it's not in selfie mode. I could. I was thinking that maybe I could do the stupid expression. Here, we'll remove that. Let's do. We never use these frames. That's adorable. Magazine cover's kind of cute. Polaroid. Beep. Cute. I never used any of the other filters or frames. Your photography skills are amazing. You made EOS look so cute. And Belle looks great too. Much better than the photos I take. Looks like we found the right person. Of course. I've collected quite a few of Astra's photos. I'm real good at photographing people. Just as you're looking through the photos you'd taken, Astria's manager, Evelyn, strides over to you to... Evelyn is also her manager? I thought she was just her bodyguard. Huh.
You must be Belle and Wise.
She's
Astra's
so
told me
pretty,
much
dude.
about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time.
Like, Evelyn, Astra, and Yanagi both hit that level of, like, barkability, but also... adorable. Miyabi, Trigger, and Juyan are on a different wavelength because they transcend barkability. Sure, they're hot, but they transcend that. Although I think I also put Evelyn in Trigger tier, didn't I?
Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithen.
Why do you know that? What? I'm sorry, what? What is that? Is that a new band?
Huh? follow what you're saying.
Convincing.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious.
I feel like this is a theme that they're gonna use though. That way too many people know our identity. But I feel like that's gonna be used as like a plot development where maybe not we use it to our advantage, but it's not as big of a deal as we think. Maybe. I don't know. Let's keep going. Part of me reads it as a bit as like one of the very few flaws of writing in a Hoyo game. That's what I read it as right now. Like, why do so many people know? This is supposed to be on the down low. But I don't know.
Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Phaethon. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Skilled at impersonating a bamboo. And nah.
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
Honestly, Belle, you're already a pro at being a cute bamboo. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, she really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
Is he I strongly agree. Is he talking about the arms up run that I want to see her do that in the office? That arms up run that Eos has to do in the hollow.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals? And these two are?
Who the hell are you?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person? These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
What the hell are you wearing? This blue with that green? Oh my gosh, this blue with that green and oh, you know what? It kind of matches his eyes, but still. Oh my gosh, what are you wearing? That clashes so badly.
Guests of Miss Yao. You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
Free glasses wearing dude is just so goddamn high. I guess our video store on 6th Street counts as business. We're free business. Maintain the front, Belle.
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
Evelyn guides you through Starloop What do you mean, what about the security? I'll handle it. What is that? Wouldn't Astra have... like, in addition to Evelyn, wouldn't Astra have, like, an entire security detail for an event like this? Evelyn guides you through Starloop Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning. But you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
He's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
I wonder who the mole is, or who is connected to the mole, or who knows the mole.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely cold. Honestly, it was pretty intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that.
Astra
Whoa,
isn't like
sorry.
that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That was my stomach rumbling, sorry. My stomach just went, oh.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious.
Aw, you might be right. Maybe my read of besties was a bit premature. You can tell they really care about each other.
To be honest,
even
before
already.
Meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Evelyn turns her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying this to anyone else, but softly reassuring herself. Speaking of surprises, Eve! A familiar voice comes rushing in our direction.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It was terrifying.
Thought something was...
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines.
20?!
And today is the absolute final submission day.
I am so, like, what's gonna happen during this concert? Something horrible is gonna happen, and I'm already so on edge when Astra ran up screaming.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
So until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
She is so... Precious is a very good way to describe her, Evelyn. You guys are so close. It feels oddly familiar to Belle and Wise, but it very clearly is a different wavelength than siblinghood.
You two are so close. Wise and I always squabble like that too.
But I have to admit, we do have our fair share of actual complaints too.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Sure. Faced with an enraged director's outburst, Astra grabs Belle and Wise by the hands and runs without hesitation. Evelyn follows closely behind, letting out a wry smile. Work always comes with unexpected crises beyond one's job description. After a close game of hide and seek, the enraged supervisor loses track of their target. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in shadows as she watches the supervisor leave. Oh my gosh, look how cute Belle looks.
Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
How does anyone... Everyone is doing combat in heels, all of our characters.
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Who are you?
Oh, you're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Oh, look at her! Oh my gosh, Astra is starstruck!
Lady De Winter, it's really you!
That's why.
I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa.
Tessa.
Ah, so this record is...
That's, I don't trust her already.
I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran de Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
Why you gotta say everything so ominously?
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
What did she do? Did she swap that with a different one, with a different tape while we weren't looking or something? Why did she take it and then give it back to us? I'm with you, Evelyn. She is so pretty. After wishing Astra a successful performance, Lady de Winter leaves. This VIP room offers the best view and is usually reserved for special guests. To prevent company staff from interfering, I booked it under Astra's name. Was it really just a coincidence that Lady de Winter was here just now? Could their other insider in the company really be... The best way to dispel suspicion is to uncover the truth. It's like... It is kind of like, it is like the seats at the, you can't see shit when you're sitting down in the seats. It's it's like the seats at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Woohoo! Was Wise not part of that woohoo just now? Eve, where are you going? The performance is about to start. Is it just my imagination, or does something seem to be weighing on your mind? I've just been with our 2 guests all this time, and there's still a lot of work to go over again. Wow. Eve is so serious. Actually, there won't be any issues even if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? Just kidding. The only reason I can focus on my creative career is because you've been helping me with all those troublesome tasks. So let's go with your plan. Miss Yao. You go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the others for Belle and the others. Oh no, Wise, you've been demoted to others. You've been demoted to and friends. Belle and friends. I'll play with Belle and the others for a bit and then head backstage. The director may not have calmed down yet, so we better not go too early. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. Evelyn heads off in the direction Lady de Winter went. She's so fast. Thought I could catch up with her even though I was delayed. There wasn't a food cart when we came up earlier, was there? Oh, this booth is way less closed off than I thought it'd be. This VIP booth. But holy shit, it is a VIP booth. My word, it's got its own bar and everything. Its own bar. Something happened to the... With the, oh, my audio just... Once if my audio is good, I just saw the mixer on OBS. Or I just saw the mixer on Streamlabs just blip out for a second. Sounds good? Okay. stream went out. Hang on, give me a sec. Let me check if there's any notifications. Okay, 2 minutes ago, stream is disconnected, attempting to reconnect, and then it's back. Weird. Okay, it's nothing on my mixer's side, because if I actually turn down my knob, if I actually like turn down my own fader, that is changing. Okay. Weird. I'll try to monitor that more. It's weird we've been having issues like that recently. I can take in the elevator? No, not now, not now. Wrong button, not now. Yeah, I would think that, I guess maybe this is venue security. But the way Evelyn talked when she was like, "You'll handle security," and he was like, "Yeah, I'll handle security." The way it talked, it made it seem like Evelyn's the only bodyguard that she has right now. But I guess maybe there's event security, like security from the venue itself. Something is really weird here, and we've already established that there's a possible inside job going on. I don't like this. Something is squirrely over here. This is a really cool this is a really cool statue though. The records lined up like that. Could it be a lead left by Fugue? As expected. I already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP guest items for the concert beforehand. This note must have been slipped in not too long ago. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. It's a code. The answer seems to be related to a golden object, but the entire star loop is resplendent with gold. Seems there's quite a few places that need to be checked. The code is Rhyme Daughter!
It's a gold record sculpture, a famous music award.
Indeed. That's a random voiced line right there. Evelyn carefully examines the gold record sculpture. There are a total of 8 discs, and they don't seem to be anything special. But this sculpture seems almost perfectly fits the riddle. Wait, could it be? Is the answer the number 8? The Lady Astra's concert also starts at 8 p.m. This can't be a coincidence. I'm almost certain the first clue is the number 8. There's nothing else that matches, just ordinary decorations. Better check downstairs. There's nothing else over here, is there? No, there's not. Sneak peek for the what? That was introduced with this story? It's in this room? It's the number 8! I'm looking at the ceiling! I'm looking at the ceiling! Making sure there's nothing on the ceiling. Go to Luminous Hall. Yeah, need to go to the Luminous Hall floor. Okay. And I can go back up at any time, right? Yeah. You have nothing to say. Before I go to the objectives, I want to look around. I want to poke around. See, like, there's stuff over here. What did he say? That there was something wrong with the cameras? When we were over here before? After entering the administrator's password and connecting to the camera's control panel, the cameras are all fine. No suspicious individuals spotted. Speaking of suspicious individuals, I probably seem like the most suspicious one right now. Hobson must have deliberately sent me away when Bell and Wise were around. He's probably already wary of me. As expected of an old fox from Odium, he's no easy opponent. But despite his suspicions, he has yet to revoke my admin privileges. And that means that's all he's got. There's no way I can fully entrust Miss Yao's safety to the company. Yeah, definitely. I was actually looking at the ceiling! Please, you must believe me. You have to believe me. Still have plenty of time before the show starts. Why are leaves of this plant tied in a knot? An interknot? Oh, I can't actually talk to her, though. These guys have something more to say, though. Is everything ready? Of course. No worries. I'll never fail the astronauts. The day of Astra's Starloop debut has finally arrived! Oh, wait. This is the same as before. There's tears in my eyes! Anyways, this guy's new. After all, Astra's voice is pure perfection. Just the guy proposing. Golden grill. The grill is also gold, but this one's actually gold plated. The code clearly says it's an object that shines like gold, but isn't gold. So this grill probably doesn't have any clues. Just to be sure, Evelyn carefully inspects it again, and it really is just a regular decorative item. Let's go search other places and see what we can find. There ain't no way that this entire buttress right here actually has a little bit of gold in it. That's gold leaf, Evelyn. Passage door. You push hard on the passage door and find that it is locked. Good. Can only be opened through a remote control from the main control room. This should give Fuchs people a hard time if they try anything. I need to double check the security facilities in other areas. Okay, and that seems like that's all there is. He was basically like, why do checks have to be so strict? No one would bother tampering with the cams. So I thought he was saying that there was something wrong with the cameras. So he was saying that, okay, gotcha. Maybe that wasn't as big of a... I was really suspicious of that guy for a sec. Not suspicious of the guy, but I thought that like maybe he had a clue or something. The levers of the potted plant have been tampered with. Looks like I was right. This is the secret message they left for me. Evelyn unraveled the tangled plant leaves, revealing the word landing carved into the item. Landing. Could it be that Fuchs' planned operation is to sabotage today's New Year's concert? When you contacted me before, you were always vague. Was that just to delay letting me know until now? This is bad. Although Odium has made extra preparations to guard against Fugue. Hobson and the others... I'll check everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there are any other clues. Miss Yao's poster. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. Miss Yao may not be made of gold, but she shines just like it. I've been keeping things from her. What does that make me? I had an opportunity in the private room just now, and I let it slip through my fingers again. This poster must be hiding a clue. As expected, the word upstairs is vaguely visible in the dark part of the poster. Upstairs. Could it be referring to the atrium?
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off.
Ooh, I really like this pose of hers. What, chat? Evelyn is high up there. Like, Astra's super cute, very pretty. Evelyn is way up there on my rankings. I just have you guys noticed my the theme of characters that I really like? I don't think I've really picked up on it, really. I've been trying to piece it together, but I think I'm still kind of in the dark. I'm still kind of just like I'm trying not to like theorize too much right now, because I'm just trying to like, okay, let's let the story play out. Let's see what it's got. Let's see what it's got in store next. Let's just see what's going on. Let's just let the story play out right now.
I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
At that moment, the communicator buzzed.
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's the second time he asked that, by the way.
It's a little hard to describe, so if my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
After ending the call, Evelyn exhales deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
The beginning of the concert creeps quietly closer. Evelyn takes a deep breath and heads toward the atrium. We can't go too hard on Hobson and his crew. We still need them to hold off Fugue. When they start fighting, we'll have time to figure out what the mole is plotting.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green.
Shields Green.
An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company.
What the fuck?
There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am in fact a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good. That saves me a lot of trouble.
I mean, she was saying as much while we were wandering around the atrium gathering clues, who the other mole is.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved.
Astra is she actually cares about Astra's safety.
I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Oh, we're just gonna have a little tussle right here in the atrium.
Hobson, tell your people to stop. The real enemies are on the way.
Take aggressive pictures, Snap.
The only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Don't waste your time on me.
Oh, I wasn't even remotely paying attention to that guy. He's behind me.
Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
We've reached the area.
going on? Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
All of this as the concert is beginning. Oh!
Good evening, new Eridu. Are you ready? Then let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Oh, those guys are dead.
Miss Yao.
What a juxtaposition. The beautiful singing on top of all of this chaos happening. Whoa! Get him. Get him. Get him.
Unreliable. Go figure. Traitor. Don't even think about running away. Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor. Take down that.
I wonder how things are on the stage.
They're holding. She's just on stage.
Arranged people in the audience?
Things are on the stage are holding. She's just floating there.
You thought this was the end?
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
The people from the organization. This is getting worse. If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own.
Yo, look how fast she runs. Holy shit.
Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
You think so, Belle? Not very confident about your skills. I mean, she's just a regular person.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Evelyn confesses everything to Belle and Wise, from the long-standing grudge between Odium and Fugue to her role as a Fugue spy that had been planted by Astra's side. Carrying out Fugue's plans while avoiding Odium's suspicion, all while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole, besides herself.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this...
And she's not wrong, but at the same time, the protectiveness is real. Like, the relationship that she has with her is real. That friendship, that tight bond is real. Why is she going to all of this trouble, you know?
I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability.
Why does Astra have such powerful ether aptitude to be able to dematerialize and she's powering the floating platform, the top of the top of the sky, the top of the tower that rose into the sky? While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage. How does she have that strong of etheric aptitude?
If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day.
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
Let's go.
She hit him with a bruh.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh?
Oh, goody!
This countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage this show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go, get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Look at her picking up Eos. Look at her picking up Eos. He's so cute.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
We got your back. Meanwhile, on the stage, as the lights went out during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, frantically trying to reach everyone.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
Zert! Zert! Rustle, whoosh! In the second before the lights come back on, the costume change was a success.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all.
Oh my gosh, someone's shooting at her!
What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects.
Astra, please!
But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before?
Astra, please!
Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography?
Bro, we're gonna just be laying waste to random dudes in front of everyone. That's awesome.
Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Yeah. You really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny.
This is just too much.
Oh, it's her alt song.
I don't know how much longer I can take this. Do they hate me this much? So many.
Oh, I cut off dialogue there.
Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream.
Yeah!
But that won't stop me.
What a trip this must be for the audience to watch.
Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive.
That doesn't matter to them. They're like necessary sacrifice, collateral damage.
Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it. But I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh, look at her.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady De Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears, and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide? What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt.
Oof.
And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue, if not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other. I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran de Winter. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks.
Is she on mic right now? Because she's talking to the entire audience as well. She must be like speaking to the entire stadium as well. Ugh.
How would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live? I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice. But do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value. And everything you have today will eventually be taken away. Just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death. My most beautiful dream, my most precious resonance, my true love. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome.
She's fucking crazy.
3, 2.
There's no time. If the engines get damaged.
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
Could Astra power it? Oh!
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao. How rude of you. It's not over yet.
Did she just fall to her death?
The harmonic core! The Starloop lost power! What do we do?
Oh my gosh, it's Sokovia-ing! It's Sanctuary-ing!
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead.
Alright, let's go, gamers! Everyone cheering, they're like, wow, this is some crazy special effects! Like Fontaine NPCs.
Power thanks to Yoran's legacy. You will fall.
Ow, thought I could dodge that.
Hailed as a genius, which were nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran. Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage? Every note of this song is a final rest in Yoran's life. I won't let you continue to destiny. I will make you and everyone else understand. The glory under the spotlight is nothing but a fleeting shadow.
You might be right about,
Pushed him into that abyss.
switching to, the harder difficulty so that we can hear the, dialogue.
All lies vanish at this funeral.
Seeing the Terror Raptor about to crash, Lady De Winter suddenly pulled out a pistol and without hesitation aimed it at Astra. At that moment, Evelyn rushed forward and shielded Astra with her body.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Cause she deflected it with her knife. I thought she just Sandroned her for a second. She deflected with her knife. There's the bullet holes in the ground right there. Right? Or did she get hit?
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you.
No, that's not true.
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit.
She's another villain that's another example of, like, man, you got a point, but you are way past the... You are way jumped the shark.
He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music.
Not only that night was the fall of the old capital.
Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
The VA for Lady De Winter is amazing, putting her full soul and her full chest into those lines.
The Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Astra can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish. Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
Damn, turned the crazy knob up to who voices her? Absolutely crushed it. So good. Lady Tessa De Winter dropped her pistol, her curses dying away as silent tears rolled down her face. Yoran, I'll wait for you where the starlight dims. Will you be there? I'll wait for you where the starlight dims goes hard. The pistol fell from her hand as her eyes glazed over with madness. Laughing like a maniac, she disappeared into the panicked crowd.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
Aww.
You're not bothered?
Aww.
I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
That was such a pure response to that.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name?
Because Astra knows their connection is real, and so does Evelyn, even though she may not be willing to admit it right now.
You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name is, you're still the one who shielded me from all the noise, the one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us, and the future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present.
Oh man, I love their dynamic. Because it's like Evelyn is even just the small bit. We've only been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I've only had one interaction with them prior, which was just the chaotic fried rice thing, sneaking her away for her birthday. You can already tell, even with just this limited amount of screen time that I've experienced with them, that Evelyn is this physically strong wall for them. But Astra is the emotionally strong one. Like Evelyn, for all of her brute strength and skill and prowess and abilities, Astra is the one that holds her together. Not that like, and in a way that neither one relies fully on the other. They both complement each other so well because they cover each other's blind spots. You know what I mean? And that's what a great relationship is built off of. Because Evelyn is strong physically, where Astra can't be, and Astra is strong emotionally, where Evelyn can't be. You get that from just the 2.5 hours that we've been hanging out with them.
Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, We will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
She's so calm under fire. Like, Evelyn is calm under fire in a different way. This entire building is dropping from the sky, and Astra is taking it in such stride.
The most beautiful melody to greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy.
I never thought of New Eridu as that, but she's kind of right. New Eridu is a second chance after the Hollow disaster. I never thought about it like that. That recontextualizes, not recontextualizes, but like I never thought about it like that. New Eridu is a second chance. There was no reason that the citizens of New Eridu, the citizens of this planet, should have survived the Hollow disaster.
Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this, it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Evelyn jumps down. Off the stage, no matter Fugue, Odium HAE, or the people from the organization, everyone was panicking, sent into chaos from fear. So long as those 3 harmonic cores are reactivated, there's still hope. Oh, we're in it again!
We're going down! We're all gonna die! It's all because of her! Shields Green! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end! Kill her!
My name is Evelyn!
I always thought, perhaps I'm no longer trapped by the secrets and lies of the past. This time,
Ah, shit, sorry.
no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. But the person I am now doesn't need to run and hide. You can make the ones who walk in the shadows start to believe again.
Listen to Astra singing with the...
Is magic in the world. Brilliant.
Like, as an audience member, what can you do? It's falling from the sky. Whoa, that looks cool. Oh, hey, look! It's all our buddies. Saved it. Eee! Holy shit. Was there a sneak peek of Vivian in there as well? I didn't even see. After the concert, Evelyn spent several days at public security, giving statements and answering every inquiry. The information shared with public security needs to be handled with the utmost caution. After all, this matter involves Fugue, Lady De Winter, and the organization. I can't believe they hid it from me. How could I not be worried when Eve is missing? Please come out soon. Officers, please, Eve isn't a bad guy.
So this is what it feels like to be unable to do anything but wait.
There she is over there.
When Eve comes out later, it'll be my turn to nag her.
Man, why do I always say this? Why do I not? But I didn't think that we were getting into a story like this today. That was so beautiful. I gotta use the restroom real quick. Be right back. Oh, she's over there with Chingy. I'll BRB. Oh! I'm fine. I'll be right back. You can watch this. I'll be right back. Hang on. Oh, jeez, almost knocked my coffee all over my keyboard. Okay, this is awesome. Love this. I thought I could talk to Smart for a sec.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be.
I love I love this particular pose of Chingy.
Despite causing significant trouble for your company,
The thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
Hi, Astra. Meet alternate Shinobu. Still small. Still small. Still a badass.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain. But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record. And this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
Farewell. After the public security officer escorts them to the door, Astra notices that Evelyn's expression has relaxed considerably. They didn't give you a hard time, did they, Eve? Public Security's Qingyi and Captain Zhu Yuan are incredibly sharp. My history with the organization couldn't possibly slip past their keen eyes. Thanks to your persistence, the company and Mr. Hobson decided not to hold me accountable this time. And my past has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that can be useful to her. For them, taking down the organization in one fell swoop is far more important. For me, this may be a mutually beneficial situation, and I'm happy to help. She looks so badass standing there like that. As long as you're safe. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Oh. Then let's head back now. Huh? Are we heading back already? Please tell me that there's like trailers of them together. Like, huh? Are we heading back already? Well, yes. Why wouldn't we? We just got out. Let's not go back. I really can't with you. Alright, since it's nice out today. We're not far from 6th Street. Last time we only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's go and give them a proper thank you. Yeah. You should head back first. I will ensure Miss Yao's safety. 6th Street. Let's go to 6th Street. 6th Street. The two get in the car and head towards 6th Street. 6th Street.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
That's right. I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me.
Look at these two absolute icons walking down 6th Street together. Evelyn, get in the shot! No. Oh my gosh. She's like, this signpost seems to be made of signpost. Evelyn, walk next to her! Close enough. Oh! Yeah!
The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
What about Wise?
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
I'm curious.
I'm walking because I don't want to cut off more dialogue. Oh, by the way, while I'm thinking about it, where is the difficulty at? Actually, it might not be main story difficulty, challenge mode. Let's switch that. If I start dying over and over and over again, we might switch it back, and then I'll do what I did this time and just like intentionally stall during battles to make sure I hear the but I felt like we skipped a ton of dialogue this time, so look how, oh my gosh, look at her. I want to see Evelyn's. There's a lot of those posters around the city, by the way. There's a lot of Astra posters all over.
I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty, but why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years, I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together.
Okay, friends in quotes is definitely the direction. You guys were 1000% right.
Turns out we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
It's a bummer the shop is closed down as well. She said this is where that shop used to be. That was the name of the shop. This is where the gramophone used to be. How weird is that? Like such a major, a location that has such a major role in your life is closed down, and now either a repurposed shop, it's a different store, or it's empty. It's an abandoned location with a like for lease sign on it. That must be so weird.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
The two stand quietly on that empty ground, as if they can still hear Yoran's voice drifting in the wind, bringing a warmth that never truly disappeared.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
All right, let's go find Belle and Wise.
Was it this? This is an apartment building, though. I'm looking at the apartment building. This is an apartment building, though. Maybe it was this. This roll-up dock door right here. Maybe it was that. This is also an apartment building, though, it looks like. Oh my gosh, no bang boo allowed in this section. Oh, is it the lot itself? Like they demolished the like they demolished the actual building that was here? Oh, that's even more tragic then.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
Huh.
Oh my gosh, hi!
Strongest AI? Then... Fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You are. You always will be.
Look at Fairy with the glow sticks!
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, ODM Entertainment stock has shot up 30%.
30%?
Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
What's that in Mora?
It's still far from enough.
Wise.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh, a number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
Look at the small bell!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on!
Nah, we gone. We're already out the door. Oh!
Over here! Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Out the back door.
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks. We're on vacation today.
Good. Wise is driving. After a hearty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied, you all have a second meal. After parting ways with them, you return home. Feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now. Feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now. Oh, thanks to you. But okay, the creepy Wise voice is not super necessary, but it's very funny to me. Feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now. All thanks to you, Belle. Ugh, I'm so full. My stomach. Can't even sit down. If you can't sit down, then lie down. If you can't sit down, then lie down and sleep. Today was really fun. Sweet dreams, Wise. Oh, after a long, satisfying sleep. After a long, satisfying slurp. Sorry. My sincerest apologies for I did that without thinking. Okay, that's our next mission then, because we're back into switchability. Holy. She's a bit of a softie underneath. So Evelyn is a bit of a softie underneath, and Astra is far more resilient and composed. I love that dynamic between them. They complement each other so well. 2 events to go before 1.6. And tidying up the rest of Pale Waistband as well. You said to check, which is a good point. Not storage. Wait. Are either of them in our... Oh, Chaotic Fried Rice is in our phone. You reckon the middle tab has stuff to read? Does it? Oh, the details part? I've never read the details part of these. Is that what you were talking about? Because Evelyn's is here as well. Scroll to the bottom. Oh, cooperation notes? Increase the trust to increase trust to close to unlock more. The bottom of Astra's. Astra just sent me the notes, cooperation note. Astra just sent me another message on Knock Knock. It's a swimsuit photo shoot for Jealous. Wow, she's got a great body. What? Why don't I? I think my phone is broken. Belle, can I borrow yours for a minute? Wise, my dude. Evelyn is so cool. Can't she debut as a celebrity with Astra? I'd love to see the two of them do a photo shoot together. I really envy you. You can say that so easily, but if I said it, I'd probably get hit. I'd probably get a hit put out on me. So does that mean... Starloop, does that mean that they might be somewhere in the Oh, you're at hand, though! Hang on, my fox is waiting for me. Oh, I think we've done this one before, though. Yeah. Worker bees. Yeah, she talks about bees. Bees. Does that mean that they might be available at some point during the day? You wouldn't think they'd be anywhere at night. Actually, hardly anyone. Only Polkara is available at night. Not that. What do I take? T. Morning. No, neither. What? Who made that noise? Crazy. If you guys find out who made that noise, let me know. Yeet. Miss Evelyn, and what do you think? What does this guy sound like? Miss Evelyn, I know you're Astra's manager, but we're just a small studio. You probably don't realize that partnering with a company like Odium carries a lot of risks. Risk? I prefer to see it as an opportunity. What Astra needs is a design that highlights her unique charm for the audience. And you're the one who can make it happen. As appealing as that may sound, if our design gets modified beyond recognition, yet still carries the brand name of Sanzi, it'd be more trouble than it's worth for us. And I've heard Odium's strategic team is pretty opinionated. You don't have to worry about that. Astra calls the shots for her stage. The company may have their opinions, but we're the ones who make the final decision. Even so, will my style be able to shine in such a high-profile project? That's up to you. Are you willing to push the envelope? Do you want the designs of Sunzi to be seen by all, or do you want to keep it here, only catching the eyes of passers-by? It's rather tempting, but I'm a fan of both. You are also a fan of Astra's manager? You're also a fan of Sunzi's manager? I bought a lot of Astra's albums. You've always had good taste, and if you are Astra Yao's fan, it is indeed a tempting offer. However, I still have reservations about a collaboration of this scale. Excuse me again. Excuse me a third time. We're reaching out because your work is unique and deep, and it fits. Because your work is unique and deep, and it fits perfectly with Astra's music style. Why do I have the hiccups / burps right now? And it fits perfectly with Astra's musical style. Her influence will definitely open up more opportunities for your work. Yes, can't wait to buy them all. Since you both said so, can't just say no now. I'll do my best to create a piece that's worthy of Astra. That's great. I'll send you more details regarding the collaboration soon. I look forward to your new work. The honor is mine. You're incredibly remarkable too, Miss Evelyn. Wink, wink. No wonder Astra's become the most iconic singer of new Eridu. No wonder Astra's become the most iconic singer of Conria. The most iconic singer of new Eridu in just a few short years. And now see why. Yi's helmet is flashing with various happy stickers, indicating a good mood. An artist through and through, he's already on his way back to work. Back to work on the design, even though the contract has not been signed yet. Couldn't have done it without you, manager. You looked rather hesitant before you showed up. No worries, I've learned something too. You're pretty good at giving compliments too, manager. Now that Yi has agreed to collaborate with us, it's on Astra to quickly decide on a theme now. There's still much to do. Indeed. Please keep this collaboration with Sunzi confidential before it goes live. Sorry, I'm just reminding you out of habit. I trust your professionalism, manager. Why can't I stand closer to them? Why? Oh, the stage of the barrel's right here. Two tall, powerful women. Powerful in different ways. Is Miss Yao somewhere? Afternoon. Oh, she's at Port Elpis again. What are you doing? It's still too hot. Hello, Belle. Want some fries? My treat. You came here just for the fries? Yeah. The fries here are famous on the foodie rankings on the internet. Are famous on the foodie rankings on the internet. They're delicious and the place isn't crowded. It's my perfect snack sneaking hideaway. Although, once again, using the most convincing disguise of all, we should get her a Fatui mask. Although you can order delivery, it's never as tasty as dining in. I ordered several portions, so the next one's on me. But not the one I'm holding. This one took a while to cool down. Why cool it down? If it were for me, I'd definitely eat it hot. But this one isn't for me. Watch closely. Astra raises a fry into the air, striking a pose as if she's about to eat it. Suddenly, with a swoosh, a seagull quickly swoops in and snatches the fry. That swift and clean move. This was planned for a long time. Did you see that? The seagull ate the fry. So you bought the fries to feed the seagull. I'm sure that's good for their stomachs, Astra. I've observed them carefully. They're quite picky. If you actually put a box of fries on the table, they won't eat it with as much enthusiasm. Just like how cats only love drinking from your cup, the seagulls probably enjoy the thrill of stealing a bite of someone else's food. Watch closely. I'll do it again. Astra seems to be enjoying herself, raising another fry. Sure enough, a seagull flies down, and then, with a swoosh, the seagull grabs the entire box of fries, leaving Astra stunned in her pose. Well, that's more than just a bite. They took the whole box. Are the seagulls here really that disrespectful? Belle, your portion is almost ready, right? Have the next one instead. I don't believe it. This time, I shan't fail! So my portion's been commandeered? It's fine. Just order more. Today we must settle the score with the seagulls. So we decide to grab all 7 portions of the fries, but the seagulls quickly swoop down and take all 6 of them away, Eventually, Astra and I pitifully share the last remaining portion of fries. It's making me want to become a seagull. I suddenly feel like being a carefree seagull wouldn't be too bad. I can go wherever I want, and when I'm hungry, I can just swoop down here for some fries. Assuming that there's someone like you feeding them. Fair enough. Let's divide the tasks. You're in charge of buying the fries, and I'll take the role of the seagull. Cute. Still haven't forgot. Also, when we were here with Miyabi, there were other. We can come here with Miyabi as well. Again, right? Because there were other options to that dialogue tree that I hadn't selected. Q. All right, cool. That got them up a little bit. Everything is repeatable. Even death itself. Sorry. Skirk commandeered my body for a second. Do we have trailers to watch? To end today off with? Oh my gosh, I have polychromes to redeem as well. I have 76 of these things saved up for whoever's after Yuzuha. Let's see.
Any danger.
Waiting for Bernice and Caesar slightly.
That's me. Number 0, Andy.
Number 0, more so.
I've got your back.
Trigger, probably in first place.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Juyuan, close second place.
Yukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders.
Yanagi probably tied with Yanagi. Yanagi and Trigger just had their... Yanagi and Trigger were just on banner not too long ago, though. Juyuan, she hasn't been on banner since I've been playing. You guys said it's kind of time for her to make a reappearance. Vivian has been on banner. Fufu had her debut. Shangguang had her debut, like, last banner. Chingy hasn't been on.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Standing by.
0 actually also hasn't been on. I wonder if she's due for a rerun. Caesar's been on banner recently. Nekomata is a standard. Bernie's also kind of due for a
Number 0.
Was she last banner? Oh, I didn't even. Fuck. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that. Was she? I didn't realize. Was she alongside? Was she alongside Chungguang? Was on that? Oh, she was with Astra. I hadn't realized then. Ah, damn. Well. And Trigger also was recently on banner. So Juyuan is the one I'm... But regardless, I'm saving up. The only debut I kind of regret not pulling on
Tell me
Shunguang's.
if anything's wrong, okay? I'll give you a hand.
This outfit
The
is
weather's
so
nice
nice.
today. Maybe we could catch a movie together.
Look at her hair. And tail.
Tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
I'm very careful, by the way, not to, I know no one probably believes me, but I'm very careful not to read. When we go into this screen, it gives a description kind of who they are. Like, if I had tabbed into, Soldier Zero's, I would have seen Anby's old Silver Squad uniform. So if I do ever tab into someone that I haven't met before, I don't look at that. I don't know, probably no one believes me, but I don't look at that. It's very easy to avoid, knowing that it's down there, it's very easy to avoid looking at that part of the screen. But
Huh? Is something the matter?
once again, character that that I knew before I knew anything else about the game. Waiting for her. Okay. You said Astra EP, Astra teaser, Eve demo, EVP. Okay. EVP session, like on those bad ghost hunting shows. Okay. So Astra's first. We already watched demo, so Astra EP. Wonderland Reverie is the first one. This one right here. And then Astra Teaser. MV in this case. And then Astra Teaser. Then Evelyn Demo. Eve demo. This one doesn't have a formal thumbnail. sometimes YouTube does that. I want to see what the thumbnail was supposed to be. That's weird. Sometimes YouTube sometimes weirds out like that. And then EVP. Cool. All right, we can do that. Astra MV first. Look at the aspect ratio. It's like an old... Oh! That's the Victoria Housekeeping Bang Boo. That's... that's a million. Nicole's Bang Boo. Oh, that's cute. It's the same vocalist, right? For her alt song and the singing during the quest. What a fun trailer. It's so magical. It's so like Disney-like, in a way. These pretty different outfits she has as well. These different gowns.
無淚，那就回味我創作譜寫的魔法之旅。
Proud Eve.
一點點堆積，沿街的風景，唱着跳着說着細心編寫，遊歷過程太動聽。
That's a very Astra sports car right there. It's like an old Austin Healey or something. Oh, that was so short. That was 3 whole minutes. What the hell? I say this every time. These things go by so fast. It's really cool. It started in like a 4:3 aspect ratio. And then it shifts between like 16:9 to whatever this is. This much tighter, like cinema aspect ratio. I love this art style though. It's so nostalgic. What a magical trailer this was, stepping through this door. So cool. The stars. What is the significance of Stars of Lyra, by the way? Stars of Lyra. Just Stars of Lyra. Because she's also considered in that same faction as well. It's a primo gem. It's a primo gem. Everything's a primo gem, gamers. Okay, teaser.
Miss Astra, I hear you've worked really hard for this charity concert in memory of the Hollow disaster. Everyone here today is in for a treat.
There's so little I can do, but I hope my singing can bring some comfort to those who need it.
So, you recently released a new album.
I'm not here for publicity today.
Oh.
I'm just here to honor a promise I made a long time ago.
Oh.
Wow, picked it up after hearing it just once. You're a natural. When I was little.
Oh, I gotta rewind. The super abrupt cutoff of the music was jarring.
Time ago.
Ugh, 25 hours after the disaster.
Wow, picked it up after hearing it just once. You're a natural. When I was little, whenever I felt sad or scared, my sister would sing this song to me. It took me ages to learn it myself. But hey, I got it in the end. Feeling better?
Thank you, miss.
Rescue Command, we've located the missing girl from the list. Astra Yao. No signs of ether corruption detected. We're currently below entrance number 9, requesting an additional rescue harness. The rest of my team is still searching for other missing persons.
Copy that. Dispatching now.
Run! They're catching up! Quick! Shut the door! Grab those wire fences! Captain! We gotta get the kid out first!
What's going on? Where's everyone else?
They're already outside!
Oh!
Wire fence, now! Command, Ethereals have us cornered at entrance 9. Urgent evac required! Ethereals are closing in!
Rescue team is en route. Roughly 1 minute out.
We don't have a minute!
Astra, grab this tightly and stay
Oh
calm.
shit! That.
Do you remember the song I just taught you?
They put a hood over her head so she wouldn't have to watch.
We can sing it together.
Now it's your turn to sing for me.
La 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 la.
Rescue team to command. We've reached the entrance. Ready to deploy the escape rope.
Get the kid out first!
This is the captain!
Abort rope deployment! Retract the green rope at full speed! Over!
The strong whispers of hope carry through the night.
Shit.
Souls that have taken flight through the pain, we stand as one in love.
You told me not to cry when I heard this song.
Kiddos, please forgive your old man. From now on, you're on your own. Sorry. I've always been so selfish.
Damn. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
We can find our place.
Can't have shit in this game. The loved ones fading away included a Thyran child as well. They put a bag over her head so that she wouldn't have to watch. That's intense. Man. Saved her and didn't save any of the others. Because they couldn't. There was no time. Abort rope deployment. Just the one that's hooked onto her. Just pull that one up. Forget all the others. This is such a dark visual. That is such a horrible visual. The before and after. Fun stuff. Just a free little mobile game. Just a waifu vending machine. Nothing else.
Bella.
Okay, Evelyn's demo next. Huh. It's always the 2D ones. It's always the Alright. Oh my gosh. I see. Evelyn's ones when you guys saw Evelyn's. Wait, what if I Chevalier. It's her demo first. No, it still doesn't have. But I can see in the
Bella.
In the sidebar that Evelyn's EP. The thumbnail is Evelyn with a spatula and a cookie. Let's see what this, okay, Evelyn's demo.
Let's go with that.
You've used it. Ella, Sophia, you've already used all these before.
Then pick whatever you'd like.
The
It's just a
animation.
name. Nothing more.
The animation of her twirling that knife was amazing.
Shauna, target sighted.
Roger.
This place ain't easy. You got skill. Tell me, what's your...
Oh, it's Gold Tooth.
Glenn, new mission.
Roger.
Aye!
None of your business.
New codename Flying Squirrel.
How? In... I just know.
What's on your mind? Forget it. This is the last one I'll give you. Just... you know.
I know.
Hang on. You really are cold as steel. After all these jobs together, at least say goodbye to me using your real name.
All right, I get it. I'll use my real name for this one.
No, burned again. You're back, Evelyn.
Evelyn's not her real... Evelyn's not her real... Is Evelyn actually her real name? Maybe it is. Oh, my favorite game. What are the peaks of what are the most replayed peaks in this? And actually, the most replayed by far is the wholesome one. Astra greeting Evelyn. And then there's this. And oh, it's her ult. Wait, no, it's not. It kind of was. No. Where did they do her? Anyways, I'm surprised that this isn't the most replayed. Anyways. Huh. The animation of her twirling that knife was so smooth.
Bella,
watch this.
Let's go with that.
You've used it. Ella, Sophia, you've already used all these before.
Look how smooth that animation is. Holy. Also the lighting. Oh. I'm so glad that we pulled her. I don't know what attracted me about her to be like, yeah, we should pull for that character. Because I hadn't met her at all yet. Was it her demo that I was just, like, what convinced me to pull on her banner? Was it we were just doing her banner like or we were doing her demo like normal and I was like, oh man, she's really fun to play? Or was it, I don't know. EP time. What do you mean by that, Jubilia and Phoenix? What? What do you mean? I don't understand. What? What does that mean? Excuse me. Stars align. Whoa. Evelyn in a business suit. She's so cute. Ooh, is this like when she first took the contract? Casual clothes, Evelyn. hair down, Evelyn. She burned it. Just like Ji-Yeon's trailer, this is showing like such a human side of her. Aww, she's trying. Ooh, her wardrobe changed as well. Oh, bro! That was a whole story in one video. That was a whole storyline and a whole history. Look at the progression as well. She starts out like just in a formal business suit, straight to business, nothing more. Just a bodyguard, you know? And a very kind of plain wardrobe, eating top ramen, which is why she's not feeding herself very well. Astra struggles making fried rice. Oh my gosh, is that where her name Chaotic Fried Rice comes from? Is that, wait, where's the image of, is this the Chaotic Fried Rice that she's referencing? It's very Avril Lavigne punk feel. Look, she was so like so straight businessy, you know? Does that make sense? And she gradually started to like wear her her now usual garb. She started to learn how to cook. And she replaced her wardrobe with a kind of more fashionable stuff. Look, she's got like actual like fashionable jackets instead of like the only thing in her closet was just like sweats and hoodies. so cute. Oh, you're right, and it gradually the finale of it is a duet. And then she comes into the light. Such good use of lighting. Such good use of using lighting to convey a narrative mood. She's been running in the shadow of a tower this whole time, the shadow of the skyline, and then at the end of the song, she runs into the sunlight. Oh man! That was one of the best EPs ever. I loved that one. There's been no shortage of heavy hitting, really great EPs that we've watched. But that was an entire storyline in one music video. Man, that was good. Somehow we've been going for somehow we've been going for almost 4 hours again. Aww. She's just kind of a softie deep down. Not even that she's a softie, but she has a job to do, but she also has feelings. Emotions. She's still a person. Want to take a picture in front of the holo? Not what I meant to. Sure. Just a fun little mobile game. Nothing's. I forgot Bernice. I forgot Bernice was on my tail. But I also forgot that Tomita is up here as well on my ear. Accurate Bernice reaction right there. All right, that does it for today. Tomorrow, we're back with Genshin. Not super sure what we're doing. Now, I'm starting Arknight's Enfield. For right now, to not... Maybe I put this as a... Maybe I put this as a poll. What I was thinking is that because we have a lot, because dual wielding Zenless and Genshin as stream content is already quite a lot to keep track of. I am starting Arknight's Enfield. It's installed on my PC. It's ready to go. What I originally was going to do is I was going to have that be something that I record off stream, then post it very lightly edited. Like the only edits, the only cuts would be like walking from place to place, or where there's like, you know, a full 2 minutes of not really a whole lot going on to kind of more streamline it. Let me know, would you want that streamed? Because Zenless and Genshin is right now balancing those two. There's a ton of content in both of those games to balance stream wise. So I was kind of intending on making Arknights be something that is I record off stream and then post later, and then like post it. I record it off stream and then just upload the episode to YouTube. But let me know. because right now we're kind of in the middle of a lull in Genshin content. So, because we do have a lot to catch up on Zenless. So, I don't know. Regardless, Endfield is coming. That's what's in store next. That's an actual thing, because unlike Star Rail and Honkai 3rd, that is something that is brand new. There's not much game content right now. I can be brought up to speed on that pretty quickly. So I don't know, but let me know. I might make that a poll, and regardless of the poll, it still will ultimately be down to what I think would work best for my schedule and what I can handle. But I definitely want to know what you guys input on, because I do appreciate the only if it's not too much for you. I do appreciate that, balancing IRL stuff and everything. Other thing is, I think I'm gonna open up a thread on the Genshin discussion, or maybe in the Squirrel discussions, perhaps, because my sister is going to be visiting in not too long, and I'm gonna do a video with her. So maybe I do like a Q&A or something, or I can also do one for my wife as well. But more stuff on the way. I'll clue you all in when we get there. We could stream the beginning, yeah. That kind of makes sense. I might put that as a poll on the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, now is a great time to get acquainted with the Discord. It's always linked, and Zelda. It's always linked in the description if you're watching the re-upload, and if you're watching the stream right now, it's in the About page. In the About section. So Endfield is on the way, and then other stuff coming down the pipeline as well. So yeah, that's kind of the only that is the housekeeping for right now. Thanks again, everyone. Appreciate you a lot. I will see you tomorrow. I'll let you know. Tomorrow might be Genshin. Actually, no. Tomorrow's going to be Genshin. We have some stuff to do in Genshin. We have Selena Chronicles. We have some side quests I want to do. Stuff like that. So, but Enfield, I don't know. I'll let you know. Thanks again. Appreciate you a lot. Drink water. Be good to each other. Love you lots. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
才不会让承诺被敷衍，不让真心被曲解。